Okay, everybody, today is going to be very busy and I need to prepare a homemade supper for tonight. I want something comforting and cozy and that is hearty, and I would like to have leftovers for tomorrow. Since I don't have a lot of time to put this together, I'm going to go with baked spaghetti. That sounds like it would warm my soul today. Let me show you how I made it. I started by filling a pot with water and adding a generous amount of salt, and once it started to boil, I added my pasta. Meanwhile, I placed ground beef and Italian sausage in another pot to begin browning. When my meat was almost done, I added sweet peppers, mushrooms, onions, and then some seasonings, which were salt, pepper, Italian seasoning, and oh yeah, I almost forgot, I put some garlic in there as well. Then I stepped back over to the bar where I had a bowl that had shredded cheddar and shredded mozzarella in it. I added some salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning to this as well. Can you tell that I like to add flavor to each layer? In goes the cottage cheese, and I gave it all a big stir. I even tasted my cheese filling at this point to see that it had enough flavor. I decided to add a little bit of garlic powder for a little more punch, because cottage cheese can be bland if you don't test it. Now that my meat mixture is done, I added my red sauce, which we used Raos, R-A-O-S, Marinara sauce. Once I had that all mixed together, I let it simmer for about 20 minutes, and then I moved on to the next step, which is putting it all together. Now I spread a bit of butter in my skillet to help with the cleanup, plus, hey, butter always adds flavor, right? More butter, more better. In went the jarred Alfredo sauce, which I generously sprinkled with Italian seasoning. While the cooked pasta was draining, I added a light layer of shredded cheddar on top of my Alfredo. This was going in a happy direction for me. Next, I layered my spaghetti, carefully spreading it out. I seasoned it again with salt, pepper, and Italian seasoning. And then came what I was most excited about, those cheesy dollops of goodness. I just dotted them all over the top of the pasta and called it good. Yum! Now, on to the meat sauce. Generously cover your dish with this meat sauce. Spread it out, pile it up, whatever your heart desires, because this is going to be delicious. When the pan could not hold any more, I topped it with cheese. I used both shredded cheddar and shredded mozzarella. Again, let me stress, use all the cheese your pan can handle. Oh man, I can't wait till supper time. Now it goes into a 350-degree oven for 30 to 45 minutes. Now remember, everything in it is already cooked, so you're really just heating it through, melting your cheese, and then if you want any browning on your cheese. Once I took it out of the oven, I let it cool for about 30 minutes. I sprinkled some green onions on top of mine and I was set. I was ready to go. Now, can you all notice the Alfredo sauce on the bottom of the pan in this shot? This is purely personal preference, but I love mixing my Alfredo with my red sauce. Do y'all eat it like that? Have y'all ever tried it? We're going to have spaghetti for days. Well, not really. I have a little family that lives across the field from me, and I'm sure they will share in it with me. As always, I will put the ingredients in the description box below, and I hope you'll all try this recipe or make this dish because I really think that you will enjoy it. I hope you are all having a wonderful day, and I better get back to work. Talk to you later.